So today I am at the Duval card show here in downtown Jax. I think it's the first time I've been to this one. I went to a Jacksonville one back in like January. I don't think it was the same company or the same card show. So I'm looking forward to seeing what I can get. Looking for deals as always. Wish me luck. So one of the first tables I went to had cards I was interested in. The only issue was there was no pricing on them. Lately, I'm just putting cards in a pile and seeing if I can make a deal happen. In general, historically, if I don't see prices, I kind of shy away. But I'm seeing some cool cards that I like, so I'm going to pile them up and see what kind of deal I can get on a stack. The first two cards you saw me get were Buffalo Bills players. They're a pretty good team this year. They won the Kansas City Chiefs. Speaking of the Bills, I picked up this Josh Allen. I put that one through Whatnot. I don't recall offhand what it went for. The James Cook was an anytime auction on Whatnot, and that sold for $11 plus shipping. And the Kincaid, Go University of Utah, I think that went through a Whatnot auction as well, or I may still have it in my stack. But we're building a pretty nice stack here, and I'm going to keep chipping away at these boxes. Statistically, the Bengals have been having a pretty good season. A Joey Burrow, number to 100, Gridiron Kings. That's like a studio series, parallel bronze or something. I'm not sure the name of the parallel exactly, but number to 100, Joey B, I'm going to pick that up. Aesthetically, I really like these King of the Card acetate insert cards from Illusions. They're sneaky sometimes too. If you flip them over, different color parallels are numbered on the back. That green one I don't believe was numbered, but some of them you'd be surprised they're numbered. Just flip them around when you see them in bargain boxes. Like them or not, the Cowboys are a pretty popular team. That's a neat looking CD Lamb. So I go through Cowboys stuff with a fine-tooth comb when I can, when I get them like this, and they're organized by teams. So I love when boxes are like that. One is game used, I believe, or player worn, the Witten, and the other one isn't. So I picked this up because I thought it was something different, something unique. We're going to throw it in the pile. Was going through a stack of Dolphin cards and found this interesting one right here. Multiple colors on the patch right here. I think it's like 3 or 4 colors. Numbered to 25 as well. So that was really cool. And this is maybe my favorite pickup of the whole night. Drake London, numbered to 25 tie-dye. Both of these have sold on anytime auctions. The Jalen Waddle to 25 sold for $20, and that Drake London sold for $80, both of them plus shipping. Another team, love them or hate them, that is good, is the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's a number to 50, Travis Kelce. Throwing that in the pile, popular player. Also, this is cool. This Felix Anudike Ozuma is numbered to 10, gold cracked ice. That's currently on a Whatnot auction, anytime auction for me right now. It's at like $11, but it's got like 30 minutes left, give or take. So we'll see if it goes up from there. I also picked this up, Patrick Mahomes red cracked ice. Just a cool looking card, put in the pile. That one's on an anytime auction right now, and it's at like 4. So we'll see if that goes up. I hope it goes up a little. I know you've heard me talk a lot about my Whatnot auctions. I'm doing one every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and now I'm starting to do them every Wednesday. Wednesday's just going to kind of be a go with the flow kind of thing. It might be a pack only night. It might be, for example, I bought a bunch of boxes of Bowman U, which I'll be doing some content on. This Nick Bonita, sorry, a break from that. Nick Bonito, numbered to 25, decided to pick that up. Super low numbered. But back to the Whatnot. Every Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. I'll be doing singles usually, sometimes something a little different on Wednesday. And if you want to check out my Whatnot on any other day, I'm trying to have anytime auctions like some of these ones you've seen already sell in every single night, every single evening on Whatnot. So go check those out. If you're new to Whatnot, ooh, this is cool. Sorry. Interruption again. Honeycomb Drew Brees color match. That one I put on Whatnot anytime auction, and it sold for $22 plus shipping. So yeah, go check out my auctions and check out my anytime auctions that are daily. There is a $15 free credit if you're new to Whatnot, if you want to use that with me or with whoever you want on Whatnot. The link for that credit is in my description down below. This Devin Witherspoon white prism number to 25 caught my eye. Rookie for last year, I think, with the Seahawks. Just super low number, cool looking parallel, so I put that in my pile. Now I am onto a stack of the Pittsburgh Steelers. This George Pickens caught my eye. I went past it, but I decided to come back to it. It's numbered to 175, just a cool looking parallel. This card definitely passed the eye appeal test. The gold works really well with the yellow. Pretty much a color match, numbered to 299. This went on Whatnot, and I know it did decent. I remember thinking this did really, really well. Don't remember the number off the top of my head, but I was happy with that sale. Now I'm on to the Houston Texans, and I like picking up Will Anderson stuff when I can get it. He was the Defensive Rookie of the Year last year. So I'm going to put that in the pile and look through the stack of these Texans players thoroughly. Obviously, I'm looking for CJ Stroud. That would be great, like a good priced autograph or something. That might be a little unrealistic, but there's other players, you know, that I'm looking for. Tank Dell, Nico Collins, especially if I can find a cool Nico Collins at the right price, I would be interested. Here's another sneaky numbered card. It's from Illusions. It's an acetate one like King of Cards. This is Funkadelic. It's Treylon Burke, who hasn't been amazing, but it's numbered to 10. Numbered to 10 autograph. I thought I'd throw that in. With all these other cards, I figured I could get a good price on that. There is a Justin Jefferson Heroes, you know, a cool looking Justin Jefferson card. I'm going to throw that in the pile. Jay Jetta, is that what they say, right? He's a popular guy. I definitely have a soft spot for the weird low numbered guys, especially guys that are still in the league. I believe Andrew Booth is still in the league with the Vikings, numbered to 5. XR, I believe, green. I figure I can probably get a good price on that in the pile, and you know, it may take a little while to sell, but it has potential to go for an okay amount. So that's one I don't mind sitting on for a little bit because of the low numbering. Here's a King of Cards insert. This is a color match, Jerry Rice, red, numbered to like 199. I put that through Whatnot. I remember it didn't do as well as I had hoped, but that's okay. When you're putting these bundles, these lots together, it mitigates your risk a little bit. So if a few cards don't do as well as you had hoped, there's going to be some that do better than you anticipated typically. So it's okay. It's a cool card. It's the kind of card I want to sell on my Whatnot. Still in this 49ers pile, and I got this Christian McCaffrey, numbered, I believe, to 199, orange from the National. When I'm guessing the numbering, it's because my eyesight's not the best, guys. So I'm looking at the screen here, and I can't quite tell, but I believe it was numbered to 199. We're in the Lions section now. Lions stuff in general has done pretty well for me, so I'm looking for cards like this. This is awesome. Barry Sanders to 175. That one ran on Whatnot for me, and I believe it did pretty solid, but it's a cool card. It's the Hyper. You would think it's the tie-dye, but it's actually called the Hyper Parallel. That was a Malcolm Rodriguez autograph. I thought about it for half a second, but I passed. Here's a cool rookie card of one of the best receivers in the league, a blue optic like Hyper of Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a color match, blue on blue. Beautiful card. Put it in the pile. This is the second Breece Hall kind of like RPA rookie autograph I picked up recently. This one went on my Whatnot Anytime auction, and it sold for $31 plus shipping. It was like a 2 or 3 day auction. I started at $2. That's where I start those auctions, and they go where they go. And that one ended up at $31. Next up, I got this Disco Prism, orange disco, I guess, or just disco. I'm not sure. Zay Flowers, his stuff does decently for me. We're going to try that one. We did try that one. We put it through the Whatnot auction.
Did you get mine?
Got a little stack.
You know, I sell more of this stuff than I do anything else.
It's fun stuff.
And people grade a lot of it and actually come back with a lot of good stuff out of it too.
I need to start doing that.
That's the big ones, right? Is when you do some of those. You picked a lot of good stuff out of this one too.
Yeah, you had some decent stuff in there, man.
Yeah. So 210. You have 210 here. You got 40s. You got 250.
Oh,
you want to do it all? I do it all for 200.
200. Easy peasy, man. Easy to work with.
Yeah, look, you see where it's sitting. And it's
I know. It's a fair deal for me. I appreciate you. Found a 2 for $1 box. Let's take a gander, see if we can find something cool in here. I heard a while back that the 1987-88 set was more rare than the 86-87, a little harder to find. These are some of the bigger rookies from that set, believe it or not. Dell Ellis, Brad Dowtry. There's an Daryl Griffin rookie card. I think Marquise is a rookie. And AC Green. Not the best year, 87-88 for rookies, unfortunately. I think the best rookie might be Detlef Shrimp. But at 50 cents a piece, I'm going to pick him up. We're going to probably put him on Collx, the Collx app. If you guys want to follow me there, I'd love it if you would. That would be awesome. You can find cards that I'm posting, buy it now style cards, and you can make me an offer on stuff. You can bundle stuff up. I'd love for you guys to check it out. Links in the description down below. 2, 3. I think that's 4. If you want to check.
Aren't you a famous YouTuber?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I'm everywhere. I try to be.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, Carrie.
Carrie?
American Arbitrage.
I follow you.
You do, man?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, really? That's awesome, man. It's good to meet you, bro.
You too.
You a Dolphins fan?
I'm a Dolphins fan.
That's what, oh yeah. I believe you, but show it. Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. I appreciate it. You had some, I love this like late 80s basketball. Or early, there's early too.
Yeah.
I like that stuff. I'll share it here on the video too. We can see if we can get a couple more people over.
We do the intro too. The intro.
Oh yeah, you did it?
Yeah.
Good job. So that couple was super nice. I really appreciated the nice discussion we had and the deal on the cards. You may have heard me a little earlier in the video talk about getting some Bowman U cards. Now, me and my buddy Rod from Picking and Punching Cards are splitting a case. We're both getting, I think it's 8 boxes a piece. I'm going to pick them up this week, and I'm going to Tampa Bay for a card show. I don't even know the name of the card show. I'm still learning everything out here in Florida, but I'm looking forward to both of those things. But I'm going to be making a lot of content with the Bowman U cards. I'm going to do a lot of shorts, as you know. I may do a long form box battle with Rod, and I think like one of my Wednesday shows will be Bowman U only. A bunch of the cards that I pulled in those 6 or 8, however many boxes it was. So I can't wait for that. Bowman U is a fun product. If you guys want to learn more about Bowman U, by the way, you should follow Gaby's Card Stacks. You may have heard me talk about him in the past. Guy out of Arizona that knows his stuff backwards and forwards. Great dude. Great resource to learn more about like the college football game. I like to watch his videos and learn myself, so go check him out. That first card deal was cool. I just put cards out there, which historically is not like me, without price tags, just put a stack together and believed something would happen, and we got a deal done. And I appreciate the gentleman for giving me a good deal on those cards. It was a good day at the Duval Card Show, and I've got more videos from there. I think at least one more. There might be 2 more. It might just be one long one. That should be coming out probably in the next couple weeks, along with, garage sale sports card content, card shop content, more card show content, lots of content. I love it. I love making this stuff. Editing's tough, but I love making it. I'm trying to get in a good rhythm here with editing. Hope you guys enjoyed, and check out my Whatnot shows. Check out my Collx store. And if you've gotten this far in the video, thank you guys so much. I'll check you next time.